So this is where we irrigate. And what do we have here? We've got mulch. And if you come to the garden, we use mulch. You can see here, we've mulched the place. It's very, very important for the soil to be covered. So mulch does contain moisture, and it's very important to mulch your garden most of the time, and you protect your garden from pioneer plants. What I'm talking about pioneer plants, I'm talking about um, weeds. Weeds, they do provide nitrogen to the soil, but what I love about mulch is to suppress, especially the weeds, not to come out, and focus only on the vegetables that will grow. And number two is to make companion plants. Especially companion plants is very good because now they can work together. Number two, when you plant spinach, you plant your spinach with onion. And again, if you have cancer bush, they do protect your spinach from the insects. And if you have planted spinach like this, so the insects won't eat your vegetables. The most important thing is to make sure that your soil is fertile, because once your soil is very fertile, it will protect the fertility. Again, it protects the soil, your soil, your vegetables, from being eaten by insects. Here, tell the guy. So comfrey, again, a comfrey is a soil. This one is a comfrey. So each and every garden, you must have a comfrey, because comfrey, it does provide nitrogen to the soil, and it's a soil doctor. It's very good for your soil. So each and every garden, you must have comfrey.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. How do we deal with sun reactions? How do we protect our spinach from the high heat sun?
Yeah, um, that's why today I was talking about mulch. So mulching your garden on the spinach, because you keep moisture. The moisture will stay underneath, where even though the sun is very hot, because it's there's a lot of moisture and moisture underneath. So your garden will be protected by that. The other thing is, one, if you have money, you can use shade netting for the 5 degrees. That will give you the, especially the sun, but at the same time protect us. And if you don't have a shade net, please plant trees, because trees, they give shade to your plants. Plant fruit trees, plant shade trees. Spinach, it grows very nice under shade. So when it's very hot, the spinach will grow very nice under shade.
Thank you. So, what if we do in winter if is growing?
Winter,
Yes.
that's why I love mulch. Mulch, it's like a blanket. Once you mulch your vegetables in winter, it's like a blanket. You must always mulch your garden, because in winter the roots will get warmer.
All right.
Thank you.
So, third question. What do we do if there's a lot of rain? Will the mulch clear out and separate the spinach, or what should we do in those type of situations?
Now, when you got a lot of rains, because you must dig the trenches. You can see here over this side, when you've got a lot of rain, you dig the trenches, and these trenches, they do harvest water, and again, they give direction to for your plants, because you could see I've done a bed over here, and here there's a trench, and when you can see there's a cardboard. The cardboard, they provide nitrogen to the soil. That's why we must always put the cardboard to suppress the weeds and provide nitrogen to the soil. And the other thing is, you must have eggshells. You must have eggshells. Eggshells, they're very good in terms of providing, how do I use it? So you must have eggshells, and you can even throw like this. It's very good to have eggshells. Oh, let's into your thing, maybe, sir. Or calcium. Once you have eggshells, you know that your tomato. This is your tomato. Once you have eggshells, you must crush it and mix it, But the other thing that one you have to do is the tomato. You must first cut this one and check if there's to have a nice green tomato. You must do like this. This is nice, and this is what you call suckers. Sometimes you'll have suckers. The suckers, it's they eat a lot of nitrogen, a lot of food, and your trees won't grow very nice. So it's very nice every time to trim your tomatoes. This is how you do it with your hand. There we go. Very nice. Look very nice. Thank you.
Please subscribe.